Hi, I'm Paul Barry. Welcome to Media Bites. And remember, do as I say, not do as I do.
Day after day for months on end, the Premier has lectured New South Wales.
Make sure that even the mildest symptom means we get tested and stay home.
But when Gladys got tested, she didn't stay home.
You broke the rules.
Oh, look, that's all down to interpretation.
The embarrassing tale of the Premier not isolating was front page in The Australian. And according to the journalist who broke the story, the Premier's office played dirty in an attempt to kill it.
Very strong efforts were made to intimidate us into not publishing the story. There was a very strong sense that we would be shamed and embarrassed by the Premier's office were we to persist with publication.
But I thought she was such a nice person. And Sky's Andrew Clennell has also been copping it from the Premier's press secretary for his reporting.
I've never got a message before like I got from Sean Berry, her media director, saying that I should know that the Premier will be around for a long time and she won't take kindly to how I'm reporting. And I know Sean used to work for Russia Today. Maybe he still thinks he's there.
Nice one. Yes, the Premier's guard dog did work for Russia Today and confessed as much in 2014, admitting, I used to be Putin's anchorman. So did he or the Premier's office try to kill that story? Cue Gladys.
There were a number of things put to my office which simply weren't true, and obviously we refuted whatever wasn't true. But there's no taking away from the fact that I should have followed the guidelines.
Well, we'll take that as an admission. Ooh, and let's hope they don't come after us. But now to red faces on the Today Show.
We need to make a correction now. About half an hour ago in our entertainment chat, we incorrectly ran a banner on your screen about Bob Dylan. It was false, and we apologise for any confusion.
Oh no, they didn't kill Dylan, did they?
They sold for $495,000, which is really quite impressive.
Yes, they did, referring to the late singer's documents. But Nine wasn't the only network knocking on Dylan's door. They did it in America too.
We accidentally said that he died last year. Bob Dylan is very much alive. He turned 79 this year. Sorry about that.
Whoops! And let's stay in the US for this bright idea from Fox News host Geraldo Rivera.
Why not name the vaccine the Trump? Make it like, have you gotten your Trump yet? No, it would be a nice gesture to him. And years from now, it would become just a kind of a generic name. Have you got your Trump yet? Oh, yeah, I got my Trump.
Instead of, you've got your trick. Got to admit, it's catchy. And on rival network MSNBC, Brian Williams agreed.
You know, for my money, Geraldo raises a good point there. It's possible we just don't give the president enough credit for his FDR-like devotion to tackling this virus, his laser-like focus, his daily devotion.
Meow. But Brian Williams wasn't done.
What Trump steaks did for the hungry, what Trump water did for the thirsty in our nation. Well, along comes Trump, the vaccine. Possibilities, I think you'll agree, are endless.
And speaking of good COVID vibes, guess what?
We're all going to Queensland, everybody.
Here we come.
Yes, the Queensland Premier's been handing out sunshine to the south and even opening up the state to Victorians on air.
Come to Queensland.
Thank you, Premier. Thanks for making your big announcement on News Breakfast too.
Yeah, good on you, Premier.
That is very big news. She got the numbers from Victoria just before that interview that 0 cases in Victoria, so she announced it right then.
She sure did, but almost 20 minutes earlier on 7.
Victoria's just announced in breaking news 0 new cases again today. So, Premier, that passes the threshold. They'll officially be allowed in next week.
Absolutely, and Victoria will be good to go to come up to Queensland as well.
So, sorry, Auntie, close race, but I have to call it for 7. And we'll be back with Media Watch, 9:15 Monday night at the ABC, also iView and social media. Don't miss it.